What's up everyone? Welcome back. I'm McLain and I'm a music producer. So today I'm doing Why Don't We's new single, Fallin. Really excited about it. You guys know I love them. I think they're crazy talented. And I'm excited to see where they've come and how much they've grown, because I've done their last EPs and albums, and I did the 12 songs as well, which if you haven't seen them, go check them out. They're on my channel. I did full reviews of them. But it's really cool to see them kind of finding their lane, and I'm really excited to see what happens here. So before we get started, as always, please give me a like, give me a subscribe if you enjoy the channel. I'm going to put my social media up top, primarily my Instagram. Please go give me a follow on Instagram. I actually post polls every few days, and you guys get to vote. It's on my story, but you get to vote on what I'm going to react to next. So yeah, please go check it out. Also helps support the channel a ton. I also have some of their stuff on my Patreon if you want to go and check that out. There's a $2 option. I'll put a link down in the description to it. I have some of their live stuff, some of their mashup stuff, and yeah, it also helps me a ton. So anyways, let's jump in. Let's go. This is Fallin. I'm ready. Or am I? Sick.
Caught in the moment, not even thinking twice. Everything's frozen. Nothing but you and I can't stop my heart from beating. Why do I love this feeling? Make me a promise, tell me you'll stay with me. If I'm being honest, I don't know where this leads, but that's the only question. Baby, don't keep me guessing.
This is building so nicely. Wow, okay. This is not what I was expecting. This is darker than what I was thinking was going to happen. I also keep having to adjust my ISO, by the way, because it's cloudy out, Florida. They just kind of keep going by, and I don't have my lights with me down here. So, but the darkness is amazing, and it's just got this. It's the minor key that it's in, that kind of a thing. I also have a friend who right now is just texting me nonstop about this music video. She's telling me, she's this. I can see them popping up on my computer. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
You are my muse. I feel so reckless. Oh, you're making me give it. Oh, baby, I can't feel the rush of adrenaline. I'm not scared to jump if you want to. Let's just fall in love for the hell of it. Maybe just keep falling.
Who produced it? I have to know who produced this, because this is giving me 5 Seconds of Summer vibes. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm here for it. This is what I want in music. I want things. Personally, I come from a rock pop background, and then just really dove into pop and stuff like that. But I love the darker stuff. I love the instrumentation. I love the feel. I want music to move in this direction. And I think it should. Oh, I'm so excited right now. This is great. This is amazing.
I'm not scared to jump, 'cause I want you. Let's just fall in love for the hell of it. Maybe just keep falling. When I'm around you, I feel it in my veins. Something about you that's making me go insane. We have a storm to weather. I live a sweet surrender. You are my muse. I feel so reckless.
Also, 2 things. One, definitely watch the video and support this. I have to download it so I can put it in my video. But that's why it shows the QuickTime thing. But what I was gonna say is the ambience on these verses is what's really giving this chorus what it needs. Because then you bring in the full bigger drums. They kind of come forward just a little bit. They push them forward a little bit more. And the little bits of guitar is really what's leading it. There's no main chord changes. I don't even know if there's a synth. But this is a vibe. I'm digging it.
Oh, you're making me give it. Oh, baby, I can feel the rush of adrenaline. I'm not scared to jump if you want to. Let's just fall in love for the hell of it. Maybe just keep falling. I can feel the rush of adrenaline. I'm not scared to jump, 'cause I want you.
Also, their quote, like their hooks, gosh, I'm so excited I keep stumbling over my words. Their choruses and their hooks are actually like more combined than they were last time, if I remember correctly, when I was listening to their last, some of their last albums, or wasn't albums, but it was the singles that they put out. It just felt like things were a little bit too all over the place. Here it feels like very, very defined, and it's because of how they're placing the vocals. I'm also very distracted right now as I'm watching this because I'm just, again, really excited about it. I'm so happy. So happy they found that one. Call and response is amazing too. You have those little nice breaks in between, you know, the and then you have the ga. It's just kind of switching places instrumentally, and it really just keeps pulling your ear. At least it's doing that for me.
You are my muse. I feel so reckless. Oh, you're making me
Queen, cool. Oh, and it just keeps getting dark. Stop getting dark, so I don't have to adjust this anymore. Ah, cool. Yeah. Dude. It was gorgeous. Except it was full voice. You guys, if you've watched any of the other stuff that I've done for them, you'll know I really wanted some of that out of them because they don't have these huge ranges. Aside, it's kind of like myself, you know, like I have a decent range for full voice, but it doesn't get me up into where I want to go for like belting and things like that. So I switched to my falsetto more than anything, and I kind of rely on that for a little bit of contrast in songs. And they were the same way, which is one of the reasons that I loved listening to them the first time. It helps me kind of think of maybe some new ways or new techniques to make that work and still have the dynamic that you want, because a lot of singers have these huge ranges, you know. But dude, he just hit a full on like belted high note. I don't even know that was probably like an A or something. Jack, right? That was Jack, right? I think it was.
Yeah. Just keep falling. Oh, baby, just keep falling.
Sick. It's so cool. I'm proud. I'm excited. I really hope that if they put out an album after this, that it kind of follows this path and they find a lane, and that they don't do what they did with the last one where there's a bunch of different producers, because I feel like they're too talented to just kind of keep them jumping around, you know? And that's one of the reasons I actually really wanted to work with them. So if you guys ever want me to, I'd be more than happy to. But that's that. I'm gonna go listen to it again. And thanks for hanging around. Until next time. Catch y'all later.